This video explains how to create vendors on Odoo. You create vendors when you want to request for products. So in order to do that, you will need to use the purchases module. So I'm on the Odoo dashboard and I can click on purchases and it takes me to the purchase dashboard. I can see I have a list of the request for quotations I have created previously. What's important is to look at the main menu where I can see the options to purchase, control, and reports. So under purchase, I'll click on that and then I'll see there are other sub options, sub menus. And what's important is to click the vendors option. So once I click that, it takes me to a page where I can see all the vendors on the system. In order to create a new vendor, I click the create button and it takes me to the vendor creation form. Now I can see a lot of fields for the vendor creation. I can see the address, website, email, phone number, mobile number. Apart from these fields, there are other fields at the bottom of the form. You can see the contacts. Now, these contacts can enable me to add multiple contacts for a particular vendor, just in case probably you deal with the managing director, and when he's not around, you want to be able to deal with the GM or the business development manager or a marketer. You can create as many contacts for a particular vendor as you want using this contacts tab. Then there's internal notes where you can log internal notes for a particular vendor, sales and purchases, and accounting. Now, of all these fields, there are only three that are crucial when creating a vendor. The first field that is crucial is the name. And the next field is under this accounting tab. It's the accounting entries. Now, Odoo requires you to provide accounting entries to be able to reconcile accounts on Odoo. This is not required in our own context, but nevertheless, Odoo requires that you provide an entry for account receivable and account payable. So in order to proceed, I will come here and create and add a vendor name, Sam James, and under contacts, I can leave all that blank and just come under accounting. Under accounting, I can select an entry for account receivable and account payable. And once I do that, I can click on save. Once I save, this vendor has been added to the system. In order to confirm that the vendor has indeed been added to the system, I can come under purchase and look at vendors again. And sure enough, I can see that Sam James has been added as a vendor. This, in a nutshell, is how to create vendors on Odoo.